What's up? What's up? My bad for the delay. A little bit. But I'm not delayed. Anyways, okay. I was just preparing. My levels got messed up with the whole contracts rolling over thing, so I had to fix that. Anyways, so let me start up the screen share and let's kind of talk to see what we got here in the markets. Not much exciting yet. But hopefully we can form something. I don't know. Anyways, let's see what we got here. Yo, is Top Step down? I think so. A lot of people are talking about having a lot of issues with Top Step. I mean, dude, this happens every single week, bro. Tell me some. It's not a surprise, bro. But yeah, apparently a lot of you guys are having issues with Top Step. Hopefully they come back up soon before we get a trade, so you guys can hopefully make some money with us. But yeah, apparently Top Step is currently down. All right, this happens every other week, bro. I mean, dude, they I feel like, bro, with them doing that, bro, if they're gonna remove and force you to use Top Step X, bro, they need to have their shit together, bro. That's every single week there's an issue with Top Step. Every single week. So yeah, well, let's see what the excuse is this time. You know what I mean? But yeah. Whole Project X is down. Yeah, I know. The thing that's the problem, bro. They force you, the Top Step and all these firms, they force you to use Project X and all that stuff, and it's barely stable. You know what I mean? So yeah, but they need to fix that soon, bro. Like that to. I get it. It's hard, you know. It's a new broker and everything, and it's a new platform. But bro, damn, bro. Anyways, so yeah, once again, guys, my bad for being a little late to the stream, like what, like a minute late. Um, I was kind of just prepping up my charts here, for the day. But yeah. Anyways, okay. So to start off, right? To start off, guys, before we start trading, most of you guys have joined. Guys, please pay attention. Um, Today the contracts got rolled over, which means we're no longer trading MNQZ. We're trading MNQH. Now, you don't need to worry. All right, no one is on the wrong chart unless you manually change it back to MNQZ. All right, TradeAway, TopStep, all of these brokers, they will automatically change it for you. All right, so you guys do not have to worry about, oh, am I trading the wrong contracts? It's automatically done. But if you go around touching touching your settings and everything, then yeah, you can mess it up. All right, so before we start trading, before we start talking about the charts, please make sure that your TradeAway or your Top Step, if you're even in Top Step, is set to MNQH6. We're no longer trading MNQ Z5. We're trading MNQ H6. All right, guys. My trading view, yes, your trading view does not automatically do it, so just switch it over. All right, so it will be MNQH 2026. All right, make sure of that. One sec, guys. Because yeah, I don't want to hear anyone saying, "Oh, dude, I couldn't get the trade today," or if we even get one, I couldn't get the trade today because I was trading the wrong contracts. All right. Once again, it's automatically done. You guys don't have to worry about it. But if it wasn't automatically done, which it should be, just manually do it. It's MNQH6. MNQH6. All right, guys. So yeah, now that we got that out of the way, we're pretty much good. And yes, that goes for ES, NQ, Gold, whatever it is. It's all gonna be 6. We're now trading the 2026 contracts since the quarter is ending. 2025 is ending. You know what I mean? But yeah. Anyways, let's see. Okay, so while we wait for the chart to kind of form something up, by the way, let me make sure that I'm live on YouTube as well. What's up, YouTube? Top is down. Yeah, I know, bro. Top Step, dude. Tell me something new, bro. Every other week it goes down, bro. Every other week, bro. But yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna put out that I'm live real quick. 1 second. Hold up, guys. Hold up, guys. 1 sec. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. But yeah, okay. So guys, we have a few things to talk about today as we get into the charts. A lot of very interesting things that I'm sure you guys are either gonna hate or you're gonna love. I'm personally gonna hate it. All right, and I'll explain why in just a second. All right. Now, once again, guys, Looking at the charts coming into market open, we do have some pretty nice and clean levels of liquidity. Only problem is we don't really have any nearby setup. We do have one here at 25.73, but we're currently trading at near 300s, right? So that's quite far, right? So that's going to take a little bit of some time if we want to form it. Worst case, we're going to have to wait for a 5-minute setup to form, if one even forms. I'm sure the volume is pretty good. Yeah, we're averaging 70 points per candle. You know, the first candle was about 100 points, 110. Second candle was about 91, and this one is currently about 70 points. All right, so we have volume. It's just we don't have a nearby setup just yet, nor do we have any nearby levels of liquidity to really take out. All right, now a lot of you guys are saying that we do have PMI coming out soon. So in the meantime, while we wait for that, I'm gonna go ahead and talk about this. All right, so I'm sure a lot of you guys have heard, but Nasdaq is going forward. I don't know if this means that they're already gonna do it or they're thinking about doing it, but they're going forward with 24-hour stock market trading. Now, what does this mean? Well, guys, okay, so we all know here that the stock market, not futures, not forex, not crypto, not the stock market ranges from 9:30 a.m. EST until 5 p.m. EST, or technically 4, but 5, right? So the stock market is tradable from the New York session, right? 9:30 to 4 or 5, right? Depending on whichever one you want to count. All right. So apparently they're trying to go forward with 24-hour trading. I don't know why they're trying to do this. It can go wrong in so many ways. I feel like the cons really outweigh the pros. But they're trying to go forward with it. All right. Is going to roll out in Q2, so in about 3 or 4 months from now. So yeah, that can be very bad for us. Very bad for us. All right. And the reason I say this, guys, are not extremely bad for us, but we're gonna notice this change in a lot of strategies, including ours. All right. And it still needs to be approved. Hopefully it's not. All right. Let me explain why. Guys, you guys know we like to trade Asia highs, Asia lows, London highs, London lows, a bunch of like overnight liquidity because it's how our strategy works, right? The problem is that, okay, all of the volume that we see from 9:30, the second that we get on stream, until market close at 5 p.m. EST, that's known as volatile volume, right? It's way more volatile than the Asia session, than the London session, than any session, right? Because it's like squished into a certain range from 9:30 to 5, right? So that volume in that range is moving around that range, right? So the problem is, what happens if you extend that range, right? Well, the volume, it will also get extended, right? So from 9:30 to 5 p.m., that volume that we're always getting, that's known as volatile volume, it just stretches into 24-hour volume, right? So that means that the volume that we get from 9:30 to 5 is not going to be as good anymore because that volume is already spread apart the 24-hour day. And that becomes a big problem because that just means that there's not going to be as much liquidity in certain areas and it's just going to be scattered all over the place, right? So if they actually end up going through with that, which I'm praying they don't, I mean, dude, who's trying to treat 24 hours in the first place? You know what I mean? It's horrible. It's horrible. So if they end up doing that, we're gonna have to not change the strategy, but we're definitely gonna have to tweak some stuff out. Because obviously it literally won't be the same. We're not gonna have the volume. We're not gonna have anything. You know what I mean? So yeah, and then you're also gonna notice that these days you're not gonna get these big trades anymore. You know what I mean? It's just not gonna work. You know? So it's still gonna be volatile? No, it's gonna be literally the opposite. Remember, okay, think about it like this, right? Okay, think about, okay, you have a small room, right? And you fit 50 people in one room. They're gonna be all over the place, right? If you make that room way bigger, they're not gonna be all over the place. They're gonna be spread out. Think about that with volume, right? The volume from 9:30 to 5 p.m. is, super crazy, super squished in together. It's moving like crazy. Someone's trying to buy, someone's trying to sell. A whale's trying to buy. A bank is trying to sell. The volume is really good. If it's spread apart 24 hours, that volume is just gonna have one movement at 1 in the morning, one movement at 4 in the morning, one movement at 9 in the morning. It's just not gonna be consistent. You know what I mean? Rather than getting all of the volume all in one range from 9:30 to 5, now we're gonna be having a volume at 1 in the morning, 3 in the morning, 12 at night. You know what I mean? So it's gonna be a little bit, they're just adding one extra hour. No. They're adding 24-hour stock trading, not futures. Stock trading, that's stocks like Tesla, Nvidia. These are only for NFP. I mean, not NFP, bro. This is only for the New York session. My bad. I was thinking about NFP for some reason. But yeah, look at ES. There's nothing crazy. I mean, yeah, I get it. We're taking a level of liquidity, but there's really no levels. There's no setups I'm really seeing here. And I'm also giving the market some time to really open up here and really try to do something. But yeah. But yeah, guys. So I'm really hoping that's not the case. Now, if you guys have been trading for some time and you guys have been really caught up in the market for a few years now, you guys know that Nasdaq has been trying to do 24-hour trading for years. This is nothing new. But it's always just been a rumor like, oh, Nasdaq is trying to do 24-hour trading and it never goes through with it. But this time is a little bit different because now they're actually trying to do it in Q2 of 2026. So we all have to really, really pray here that it does not get approved because once again, it's going to do more harm than good. I really do know it. It's going to change the strategy. It's going to change the market. It's not going to be the same market ever again. It's going to be horrible. I'm really hoping they don't go through with that. All right. But yeah, they have a few months to really think about it. I'm hoping they're able to get investor opinions because I'm sure no investor out there is trying to trade the New York market 24 hours. That's kind of dumb. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? There's just so much more issues with that than pros. I mean, like, I get it. You know what I mean? David, you're missing the fair value capital high. There's nothing here, bro. Yeah, there's nothing here, bro. I don't know what you guys talking. But yeah, trust me, guys. I already marked out my chart. If it's not here, then I probably don't like it. Probably talking about this one up here, right? If it is, then yeah, no, I'm not marking out this one. News just came in. I know. I trust me. I've been looking at the market. There's literally nothing going on. Is it on the 15-minute? Yeah, no, I already have it marked out. It's right here. Look, I have it marked out right here, bro. You guys are tripping off for no reason, bro. You guys gotta relax. I have everything here. Don't worry. But yeah, hopefully that doesn't end up going through because it's gonna be probably the start of a lot of retirements. A lot of people are probably gonna quit because of that. Once again, yeah, if you're like a gambler here and you love trading because you're new to it and you love the dopamine, yes, that can sound good, but trust me, it is not good. 24-hour trading is not good, guys. Look at crypto. Look, take crypto for example, right? Crypto, it's very random. Like you see these pumps and dumps at 3 a.m. just randomly. I don't want that to be the New York session, bro. I would probably consider. I don't know, bro. Like I can't be doing that, bro. I can't be trading 24 hours. I can't be thinking about the markets 24 hours. I like to think about the markets from 9:30 to whenever I finish, and then I'm off. I mean, I don't want to be waking up at 3 a.m. hoping that I didn't miss a random pump up at 1:32 in the morning. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to do that, bro. So yeah, I'm really hoping they don't go through with that. I'm really hoping they're allowing us to vote for it because I'm sure most people are gonna say no. But yeah, what about the banks? Okay, well, I'm sure the banks probably open up at the same time, but there's whales, there's hedge funds out there that can take advantage of it, bro. It's just gonna be really random, bro. I don't want to deal with that, bro. Now obviously, if I have to, then I'll probably try to adjust. But I'm telling you guys, if this actually ends up going through, a lot of people are gonna quit trading, bro. A lot of people are gonna quit trading. It's gonna be a completely new market, bro. Like whatever we've been studying in terms of data for the last few years, bro, it's just pointless now. So I'm really hoping they don't go through with that because, yeah, it's not gonna be so good. Yeah. Anyways, when does the Apex promo end? It ends tonight. So yeah, if you guys want to stack up on some accounts, it's 90% off. With code Blastoise. All right, it ends tonight with the PA fee, which is $65, and every account being $19. All right, so if you guys do want to use it, it's called Blastoise. It ends tonight. I don't really think they're gonna do a 90% off sale. They're probably gonna do like 70 or 80%. But yeah, the 90% off is probably gonna be done for quite some time. So if you guys want to stack up on some, go ahead. All right, guys. Anyways, so yeah, looking at the market right now, not much really happening still. I mean, we're still stuck in this choppy range. I'm hoping today is not a choppy day. Tomorrow we don't have news. I do know that, but Thursday we have CPI news, which I'll see if I trade. But yeah, so far nothing yet, guys. We have a fair value gap. I don't see a fair. Oh, bro, you guys probably have the wrong charts, bro. Oh my goodness, bro. That's probably why. Guys, since the contracts rolled over, you guys probably have your charts messed up, bro. Guys, go on NQ1 and click this button. You see where my mouse is? BADG. Click this. That's probably why you guys are telling me that there's a fair value gap. There's no gap. You guys have to click this button right here. Right here. Click this button, guys. Because what ends up happening is, since we're rolling over from Z contracts to H contracts, it gaps the markets and it messes up all of your levels. So make sure you have this option here always turned on. If not, you're gonna have a completely different chart that's not lined up with the actual market, and it's gonna set you up for failure. So always make sure you guys have this button on right here. I don't have that option. If you're on your phone, oh no, you have to be on NQ1. Don't search up MNQZ or anything. No, search up NQ1. Just search up NQ. If you search up NQ, click the first button, and that's it. And then click this button right down here. All right. But yeah, anyways, so we're finally getting something, right? 20 minutes of market open, we're finally getting a movement here. But yeah, your screen is down. No, I think it's working. You don't understand? They just want to keep the stock exchange for rich folk. Even then, bro, trust me, it's just not gonna work. David, use it and here's a fair value gap part of I really don't think there's a fair value gap part on them. But let me check. What time frame are we talking about? The 15-minute or the 5-minute? Because I know we have one here, which I'm not gonna mark out because we have one here on the 15-minute. So I'm not gonna take an inverse inside of a 15-minute. You know what I mean? Unless that's other than that, bro, there's really nothing. I know that we have one here. Like I said, I'm not gonna mark out this one because I'm not gonna take longs into another inverse when the drawn liquidity is like 10 points away, 18 points away. So if that's what you're talking about, then sure, I'm not gonna mark that one out. But yeah, I already told you guys, but I already spent the morning marking all my levels out and everything. There's not much I can really add here. There's literally nothing I can really do here. Remember, you have to have the right chart. If you don't have BADG, you're probably looking at other levels. But yeah, anyways, guys. So we took out this high up here, which I'm assuming is the London. Yeah, the London. We took out the London high over here. We're kind of working with the DOL sweep. Unfortunately, we don't have any nearby setups to really work with, at least yet. So worst case, we're gonna have to work with a retracement. Yeah, there's not much I can really do just yet, at least. I'm really hoping I can get a trade today, but I'm not really gonna rush it because yesterday was a huge day. But yeah, today's open is kind of not that it's a bad open. I mean, we're taking out levels of liquidity, we have volume and everything. It's just we didn't really open near any setups that we could take, you know. But yeah, let me see the chat. I love Project X, but this is shit. Oh, but this shit, dude. Project X has so much potential. Like, it's such a good like broker to use, or platform, I guess you can say. Like, it's really good, bro, but it has so many issues, bro. Every single week, there's just something that someone is complaining about, bro. David's talking about the 1 minute. No, he said the 5-minute. But if it's a 1 minute, I don't use the 1 minute. So either way, I won't use it. Yeah, the lockout feature is one of the best features. I really wish more brokers were more strict on it. Can we trade ES or gold with strategy or is it just NQ? No, you can trade ES and gold. Obviously, there's different rules to the candles and the volume, but yeah, you could use it. Brother, why would they make a change that's going to affect our strategy when that means it would also affect Wall Street traders' strategy, costing them billions if they're. I don't know. Well, what I hope you guys know, none of Wall Street really uses fair value gaps. A lot of guys, you'd be surprised. A lot of Wall Streets, they use more of like. Actually, I don't really know. I think they use trend lines. Like, dude, these people have been trading for decades, bro, longer than we've been born. I've been watching a lot of videos on a lot of like traders like our age going to Wall Street and talking to that Einstein guy, like that guy with like white hair. He's like, "Oh, do you know what a fair value gap is?" And the guy doesn't know what it is. Like, he's never heard of it. So yeah, they have their own system, bro. But yeah, dude, we don't know, bro. I really hope it doesn't get approved, but we'll see. But remember, bro, Nasdaq is changing it, and the reason they're doing that, you know why? Money, bro. They don't care about they don't care about any of these traders, dude. They make money from commissions, dude. Have you ever watched Wall Street? Wolf of Wall Street? Why is the indicator showing shorts right now? Because right now it has a bearish bias because it's working with the DOL sweep. Since we took out this level of liquidity at 386, and it's holding below it, it's reading a bearish bias. So it's just probably gonna be showing you shorts off of the most recent or off of the most nearby setup, which is probably gonna be this one down here, if I'm not mistaken. Let me just double check for you. But it should be this one on the 15-minute. Let me see if it should be reading short here. Let it load. Yep, it is showing shorts here because this is the nearby setup for shorts. Anyways. David, if NQ switches to 24-hour trading, you're going to quit trading? Dude, no. I'll just adapt to it, bro. It's just going to be more annoying to trade, but I'm sure there's going to be ways to trade it, you know? It's just not going to be the same. Dude, I'm far from quitting, bro. I have a lot of work to do, bro. Can you show your ES real quick? Yeah, I got you. Here. I'll just send you my picture. There you go, Metro. But yeah. It's such discouraging news. I mean, once again, they have been trying to do this for years and it's never gone through. This time they're trying to take it a step further in actually making it true, but we don't know. Either way, we have a few months to really take advantage of the markets before it really starts. So we'll see if it's actually true. Hopefully it's not, but if it is, then we'll adjust. It'll take some time, but we'll adjust. All right. So NQ will be like gold. NQ will be like Bitcoin. 24-hour trading. I don't know if they're gonna do weekends, but if you guys look at Bitcoin, you guys know that most of the time it's chopping, and then it just has these random spike ups that you're gonna miss most of the time. And if you don't miss it, you're gonna be late to it. You know what I mean? It's just gonna be annoying. You know. So yeah. Hopefully it's not true because yeah, the crypto market, it's not very fun to trade when you're day trading it. You know what I mean? You have to get lucky and hope that you catch the right move. If not, you're gonna miss it, or if not, you're gonna be very late to it. You know. I'm saying if they do this, can we just trade ES for gold? It's the same thing, bro. It's the same thing's gonna happen. Gold and the S&P 500 also move alongside the stock market, with NQ as well. Or gold maybe doesn't really follow the stock market as much, but it's gonna be the same thing. Yes. Because remember, guys, the stock market is aligned with the S&P 500 and the Nasdaq. So yeah. So we're starting OnlyFans, dude. We might have to, bro. Yeah, I'm really hoping they don't go through with that. Now, there's something else that I want to talk about. Okay, so we did contracts rolling over. We talked about NFP news. We talked about we talked about everything. Okay, yeah. So now it's kind of just wait for a setup if we got one. We do have a 15-minute gap about to close. Hopefully, nothing on the 5-minute though. So not much we can really take just yet. So yeah. And even if you want to take this inverse off the 15-minute here, we're gonna have a not bad. Okay, we could probably look to take something here. The thing is, the market it's really far away. Especially with the market kind of slowing down now. The nearest long entry would be 150 points away, which is not ideal. And the nearest entry for shorts is 300 points away, which is also not very ideal. All right, so we need to form a setup somewhere here based off the levels that we're working with, which is right now 386. Like I said, we do have something on the 15-minute forming. We don't have anything on the 5-minute, so we're gonna have to wait for the 15-minute to kind of close here. But we could work with something like this. If we don't close it in the next 15 minutes, we can probably work with the DO sweep here, potentially. But yeah, guys, so far not the most interesting open. Yeah, we just didn't really open around any nearby overnight setups or any previous day setups. There's not much really going on here, so we're gonna have to work with something that we really just form as we go. And yeah, as time goes on, the chances of us staying cash today kind of raises. But we'll see. We'll just wait for this setup. Let's see if it closes, or if not, and we'll go from there. Yeah. But doesn't NQ and ES represent different sides of the stock market? Not really. They're the same thing. It's really the same thing. Because remember, it's not Nasdaq being open 24 hours. It's the whole stock market being open 24 hours. It keeps shifting from long to short. Yes, because I mean, look at the level that we're working with. We keep breaking above and below the level of liquidity, changing the bias for the indicator. All right, so you need to just wait for this level of liquidity to give you a clean reaction. And once you get that reaction, then it'll give you a clean read in the market. But right now, it's kind of deciding, okay, well, we're holding below it, let's do shorts. Okay, we're holding above it, let's do longs. All right, so it's still just trying to read what it wants to do. Let's just stay cash in solitude with us. Bro. Dude, Top Step needs to fix that shit, bro. Just getting on New Zealand, not really, bro. It doesn't show you these longs in a 5 minute. Let me see. Remember, you might have the wrong. Oh my god, there goes a 15-minute gap, bro. Well, we still have something, but remember, bro. Make sure you have the right chart settings. It seems like you do. You're reading longs from 490. It seems like 490. I'm not. Oh yeah, these. No, I will not take these longs from the 5 minute. Remember, if you take longs from this 5 minute, you're gonna be taking longs inside of another 15-minute bearish rally gap with a 18-point price target, 25-point price target. Not super good. So I would, instead of taking longs from this 5 minute, I would much rather just take longs from the 15 minute and work with less restrictions behind that trade. And there goes the 15-minute gap. Nice, bro. Yeah, guys, today's gonna be one of those long days. Let me tell you guys, it's gonna be one of those long days. And there goes the gap. Gone. We can't even afford anything on the 15-minute. I mean, on the 5 minute either, bro. How much did you win or lose on your vacation? I lost 200. So yeah, that hurt my soul. You know what I mean? But yeah, yeah. We're not trading next week, right? No, we're gonna be trading. I'm probably just gonna take it a little bit slower. I mean, I do have my family coming over. You guys know it's gonna be a big holiday week. The markets are gonna be closed for half of the week. So yeah, we're not gonna be super active next week because it's Christmas. All right. And even if we did want to be active, the markets are gonna be closed for about 2 or 3 days of the week. So it's, you're better off just enjoying your time with your family. I mean, they look at the 1 minute. The 1 minute should be moving pretty good, honestly. Yeah, the 1 minute is moving pretty clean. It's just that we don't have any setups. We do have one here, though. I just don't want to work with the 1 minute, dude. I hate working with the 1 minute. It's so bad. I literally don't even want to consider it, bro. But it's like we're not going to form anything on the 5 minute. What is that picture, bro? Gap on the 3 minute? I don't use a 3 minute at all. Like, I'll never even open it. But I'll see if the selling pressure kicks in really strong, then I might just consider the 1 minute just for the entry. But I really don't want to, bro. Because yeah, I know that we're not gonna get anything probably all morning from the 5 minute time frame. Dude, you guys just know me. I don't like the 1 minute. There's just so much noise and it's just so much uncertainty behind the 1 minute. But I mean, we do have a 75-point very strong candle here, so it's definitely a very interesting candle. It's just it's the 1 minute time frame. You know what I mean? So yeah. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Today the 1 minute time frame looks way cleaner than any other time frame. When the 1 minute typically looks like the worst time frame in the whole world. So yeah, today with the 1 minute being one of the best time frames really says something. But yeah, I'll see how the setting comes in. If it looks interesting enough to take a trade, sure. You know what I mean? We could definitely use this one here. But for now, it's garbage. And not to mention, we also have a huge SMT divergence, right? NQ took out the highs and is sweeping to the downside, while ES took out the lows and is trying to sweep to the upside, which makes trading even harder. So yeah. You, David, dude, yeah, we've been talking about that for like the last hour, bro. Dude, we've been talking about that. You just, dude, trust me, we've been talking about it for like over an hour now. But yeah. Hey David, what's the purpose of charting NQ1 over MNQ1? It's the same thing. I just do NQ just because it's the one I've always done. But yeah, it's the same thing, bro. Are we cooked? Long story short, yeah, pretty much. If they end up doing it. If they end up doing it. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. But it'll be fine. Well, yeah, it'll be fine. I mean, we just have to adjust to it, but it's gonna be a weirder market. You guys remember how we went from a Biden market to a Trump market, and all of you guys were like, "Oh, dude, fuck Trump, bro. Like, we need to go back to Biden, bro." It's gonna be the same thing. You know what I mean? It's gonna be the same thing. Top of his back. That's good. What are the current trading hours for stocks? 9:30 a.m. Eastern time until 5 p.m. Eastern time. 9:30 till 5 Eastern. No, there will still be a New York Open volatility. Oh yeah, but not as much because, like I said, it's pretty much just extended. It's stretched, right? So all of the volume that all the New York traders are like, oh my god, I need to buy right now. It's 9:30. Now that it's 24 hours, they could be like, oh, let me buy right now at 4 in the morning. You know what I mean? So yes, we're probably still gonna get that New York Open volatility, but it just won't be as what we see now. It's gonna be different. You know. I'm just hoping they don't do it. Long story short. I'm just hoping they don't do that, bro. Time to wake up at 4. No, bro. No. At that point, bro, that's when I really quit, bro. If you guys have me waking up at 4 in the morning to take a trade, bro, that's when I quit trading, bro. I'm not gonna change my schedule for anyone or for anything, bro. 9:30, take it or leave it, bro. How do you know stock market is open, not just Nasdaq? Because Nasdaq, I'm pretty sure, runs the whole New York stock market. Like they manage it. So if they're saying that there's gonna be 24-hour stock market, then yeah, it's gonna be Tesla, Nvidia, all these stocks that you guys are hearing. Only big tech? No, literally everything. Any new mods for the bet? Dude, no. I'm done. I'm done money in that shit, bro. All I needed was the exhaust. They will start swing trading. I mean, bro, I've always thought, dude, guys. The only reason I've only tried swing trading a few times in my life, bro, and I'll never do it in my life, bro. Dude, I did ask cancel. I don't know how swing traders do it, bro. They throw like a casual 20K into like a risky ass trade, and they go to sleep like nothing's happening, bro. Like, are you crazy? I will never do that, bro. I can't. I Even if I wanted to, I literally can't, bro. I can't sleep at night. Just knowing that, the next day I can wake up to like everything gone because of some overnight news. Bro, bro. No, nobody using this 5 minute for Valley Gap. No, don't use that one. Use the 15-minute right above it. If you go on the 15-minute time frame, we have one right above it, right here. Just mark out this one. It'll be way safer. Gap on the 1 minute. Yeah, I have it. I have the gap marked out. It's right here. 75 points. Not everything is gone from overnight news. You just have to manage your risk. Well, you can't manage your risk if you're swing trading. I'm talking about options, by the way. Dude, once if you're in a position and the market closes at 4 p.m. EST or 5 p.m. if you want to call it that, dude, you no matter what happens, whether the market dumps to zero or pumps, you can't buy or sell. You have to wait till the New York session opens up again at 9:30. So if you're swing trading options, dude, you dead ass can't do anything. No matter what happens, you're stuck with it until the next open. So yeah, it's not very fun. Swing trading, at least with options, I've tried a few times. I don't have the best luck with it. And I also don't understand how people get readings from swing trades. Because I like to watch my markets real time to see if it actually happens as it goes, not if it just opens up, gapped up, or gapped down the next day. I don't really understand how that works, but yeah, that's a main reason, a big reason why I don't do swing trading. I also just can't sleep at night. That's the main reason. That right there is the main reason. But yeah. Is this woman is valid for short dated inverses? Yes. It depends on the volume though. Because remember, we are using the 1 minute, so let's not get too ahead of ourselves. But if the volume is really good and it looks very, very aggressive to the downside, yes, shorts off this would be potentially even the best setup nearby. And the reason I say the best setup nearby, even though it's the 1 minute time frame, is let's not talk down the 1 minute. The setup actually looks really good. It's a 75-point gap. Full candle, by the way. Room for lower, because if you inverse this, your price target is about 55 points. So it's not a bad setup. I know I talked down on the 1 minute a lot and everything, but this is potentially one of the best 1 minute setups I've ever seen in my life. Right? And you don't see 75-point candles on the 1 minute every single day. You know what I mean? But yeah. But another reason for that is we don't have any other choice but to take the 1 minute if we do want to catch short off this deal. We'll sweep at 386 because we don't have anything on the 5 minute. We don't have anything on the 15 minute. We don't have anything on the 30 minute. We have nothing. So our only hope and our only choice is really the 1 minute time frame. So yeah. But thankfully, the setup actually looks really, really good. Right. So at least we don't have to worry about that. You know what I mean? Now the question is can the volume really stay, you know, with momentum, like with aggression? Can we really seek lower? You know what I mean? With a lot of interest, not just chop and slowly grind down like how we're doing right now. You know what I mean? Because then that's going to stop us out. David, why don't you use a 3 minute? Dude, the 3 minute, I don't know. I've never thought about opening the 3 minute. And the 1 minute isn't even bad. Oh, I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying it's for me, for my strategy, or for my time, not strategy. The strategy works, right? With the 1 minute time for the 5 minute, the 1 hour, whatever, right? Because you're trading the same market. For me, it's a little bit just too overwhelming. There's just too much going on. I can't focus on one setup because one set of forms, then another set of forms, and another set of forms every single minute, bro. It's too much. So I'm not saying that it's bad. I just don't like trading it because there's just so much to focus on, and it just makes everything just so overwhelming for no reason. When you could just go up one time frame and have a way cleaner setup with just better confirmations. So I'm not saying it's bad. A lot of people trading it. In fact, Karabi traded as well, and a lot of you guys like Karabi and his trading. So yeah, the 1 minute works. I just don't prefer it myself because there's just so much going on and it's so overwhelming. I like to have my clean chart. I like to give the chart its time to do its thing, form its setup, give it 5 minutes, give it 10 minutes, whatever. But every single minute there's a new setup. I can't do that. It's just, I don't know what to focus on. Trade on the 30 seconds for 5 days or for a few days and then the 1 minute will be easy. Bro. Yeah, you're kind of right there. If we're trading the 1 minute with the fair value cup, hold on, I keep getting like these little hiccups. I gotta drink some water. If we trade the 1 minute with the fair value cap that was a little higher up, be valid too. Well, if you have a bullish bias, then potentially. There's so many candles here, which you're gonna have to send me the fair value cap because I don't know what to look for here. There's so many gaps here, bro. But yeah, just send it over to me and I'll check it out. Do you have any spot investments in crypto? No, I do not like crypto. I do not like crypto at all, bro. It's so manipulated. Uh, small. Nah, hell no. It's bouncing between gaps in the 1 minute. It's just choppy, bro. If you look at 5 minutes, dude, it's just Wicks, bro. Wicks City, bro. So yeah, I'm hoping for like a nice impulse down. You know what I mean? Like a nice shoot, real quick. Because if we're just gonna slowly go down like this, I'm not gonna trade it. I don't care how good the gap looks. I'm not gonna trade it. Once you're looking at, I would say like 263, I think. Yeah, 262, 263. This is the 1 minute gap. Yeah, no, but don't take a retracement from the 1 minute gap to then take short into the 1 minute bullish gap. It doesn't make sense. Just wait for the inverse. Remember, you have the continuation model turned on, so it's only going to show you the continuation model or the retracement model, I guess you could say. But yeah, now we are picking up a little bit more selling. Hopefully it's a lot more consistent selling rather than just like a little fake out or like a little dump. But yeah, if that selling ends up coming through, we could do something like this. And we'll have 3 price targets, which would be like this. We'll do something like that. Look pretty good. That we'll be looking for something like this. I just want like really aggressive selling. We are kind of getting on the 5-minute though, so the setup wouldn't look super bad, in my opinion. I'm just a little bit worried with a little bit of chop that we've been having in the markets, throughout this open. So yeah, we'll see. And we also need ES to be holding bearish as well. If you want to be bearish on NQ, because remember, guys, we do have a pretty, not crazy S&T divergence, but we do have an S&T divergence in the market where ES is trying to hold bullish while NQ is trying to hold bearish from this DOL sweep, and ES is holding above this DOL sweep down here, right? So it's kind of the opposite. So if ES is able to break down, hold below 846, and NQ inverses this Ferrari gap with a bearish bias, then both ES and NQ will hold bearish, and that will tell us that both of them want lower into the next objective, which will be the next drawn liquidity. Right, so in this case, it will be at 25.205, and on ES, it will be below 846. It will be 832. So we would have room to trade into that, but we need both NQ and ES, or well, we need ES because NQ is already holding down bearish. We need ES to really hold below this liquidity here and hold below it with enough selling pressure to tell us, hey, ES being the bullish one wants to go lower alongside NQ because NQ already wants to go down. We know that part. But ES, on the other hand, we need it to go down as well, right? Or we need it to tell us that it wants to go lower into 382. All right, guys. So that's what we want to see right there. All right. But yeah, we're about to get the inverse. We are getting a little bit more consistent selling here. So let's see how we hold down this inverse, and if so, we can potentially get an entry. And we go from there. All right. Now with this trade, just like yesterday, I'm gonna be doing 7 contracts if I do end up taking it. I want to be a little bit, light on this one. Setup is not my usual setup because I don't really trade the 1 minute, so I don't want to be over risking on it. So I'm gonna be doing 7 contracts. That's for me, that's light. So if you guys want to do anything light of your own size, go ahead. All right. But yeah, I suggest doing something light here if we do end up getting the setup. All right. I'm not saying that the market looks bad. It's just it's not my usual setup, so I don't want to be overthrowing it here. All right. Anyways, okay. And the 5-minute looks pretty strong as well. The 5-minute is selling off with quite a bit of strength here, as you guys can see here. So that's a good time. We just need ES to really hold this down, which it is as well on the 5-minute. So we'll see. I do have to use the bathroom, so if I get an entry, I'll just go. Yeah, you guys see how the market is kind of just slowing down around this range. We need it to go lower. Like we need an impulse or a little spike down to tell us that sellers are there. They're in control. They're in aggression, and they want lower. So we can't have like this. To be fair, it is the 1 minute though. So we're gonna see a lot more wicks and a lot more like pauses in the market. But we need this to be very strong selling. So a new 5-minute candle opened up. See if we can kind of shoot this down a little bit more here. I'm kind of worried about. I really need ES to really hold below this before we get the inverse, so we know that both of them are bearish. Because I don't want ES to be tapping into 846 and just and just kind of just reversing there. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get an entry around this range. I would like to see a hold below 260 with enough selling pressure. I don't really care if I get a day entry because the price target is still pretty far away. So it won't be a negative risk reward. But yeah, let's see if we can snipe this. Once again, I'm not gonna enter off the bat. Give it a second, because I just want to make sure that the selling is really stable. Because I don't want it to just wick below and just go back up into the stop loss. So like I said, I'm gonna risk giving myself a later entry. But it'll give me more confirmation in terms of avoiding the fake out. All right. So yeah, guys, so far no entry. Like I said, give it a few seconds. Like let us hold below this with a few seconds and let us break past some previous candle lows and then we'll enter. All right. But yeah, just don't rush anything just yet. Remember, I always tell you guys, even with the commentary trades, I always tell you guys never enter immediately after we inverse the fair value gap because you can get faked out. Always give it some time for that direction to tell you, hey, we're inversing the fair value gap and we're showing you more volume in that direction, telling you that we want to go lower. All right. And in that case, it's known as an impulse candle. So just wait for a very strong candle in that direction after the entry is confirmed. Right now, you guys see it, right? We inversed the fair value gap, but we got no impulse, right? We just kind of broke below and we went back up, which means no entry yet. All right, guys. So when I give you guys these commentary trades, I always see you guys entering before the fair value gap's even inversed or even inversed, right? So I always tell you guys, always make sure that you inverse the gap with enough selling pressure or buying pressure, you know, if it's a bearish inverse, to tell you that, hey, we want to go lower in that direction. All right. But yeah, anyways, let's see what we do here. We're kind of just dancing around this entry here. So far, nothing. ES wants lower, it seems like, which is a really good sign. But can NQ hold below this inverse with enough selling pressure is a question. Because that's what we want to see. Yeah, ES is steadily going lower and lower. All right, guys, I'm in shorts here. We got the impulse. We got what we wanted to see. But yeah, I ended up getting an entry at 4.7, 25.47. 25.47. And then my stop is going to be at 298. So buy 7, stop there. All right, guys, I'm going to use the bathroom real quick. I'll be back. If we sell off or do whatever, you guys are free to do whatever. But I'll be back. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to go use the bathroom. Let me get my phone just in case. All right, I'm back, guys. I'm back. Are we doing anything? Okay, yeah. We're actually pretty selling off quite consistent here. Hopefully you can hold it down. But yeah. Oh, wow. Okay, whoa. We're getting some selling here. It's pretty nice. Kind of zoom in here a little bit. There you go. Yeah, if you guys want to start looking for some skills here for quick scalp, you definitely could. I do want to hold for a little bit lower for myself. But yeah. Oh, whoa. Yeah, no, I'm definitely skinning here. Let's go, man. All right, guys, I skilled some out here. Very nice trade. I'm going to go ahead and move my stop loss to break even. I'm going to take off I want to do one more here. 1 sec. There we go. I'm going to do one more here, guys. There's the price target. Very nice. Yes. All right, guys, 1 sec. Also, my bad for that. That was kind of weird. But yeah, guys, we hit the price target for about 55, 40, 50, 45. I don't even know. Yeah, let me know how you guys are doing in the chat, guys. Everyone should be doing off this trade. We got a pretty nice entry. Got a pretty stable trade. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Yeah, guys, if you guys are green, guys, go ahead and post your profits over in the profit channel. Everyone should be green, guys. Everyone should be green on this trade. And we're still dumping. Woohoo! Oh my goodness. If I see 500 in profit, I'm just going to take it. I'll be pretty happy with that. But yeah, guys, everyone should be green on this trade. Let's go. Very nice trade. See if we can see a little bit lower here. See if we can see a little lower on this trade. Come on, give us one more sell-off. One more. Come on, right there. It's right there, bro. Come on, just give it to us, bro. A little bit more, a little bit more. Come on, bro. It's literally right there. Come on, a little bit more. Dude, just break that 180. Let me write this in the meantime, bro. I know the second that I start writing is done. How many points are we up? 80. Okay. Okay, there we go. Sure, I'll take it. All right, guys. I want to secure full profits for myself personally. Not a bad trade, guys. Not a bad trade at all. Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. One sec. Before you guys get off, hold on. By the way, guys, if you guys are green on the trade, guys, do me a huge favor. Please don't go without posting your profits within the profit channel, just to have something to show for today's performance, guys. Please do me that huge favor. Ping me in the profit channel. Show me your profits, and I'll send it over in the announcement channel. All right, guys. Everyone in here should be green on the trade. All right. Hold on. One sec, guys. Click to start trading. Let's go. Yeah. In the meantime, guys, while I write this alert, if you guys can, guys, do me a huge favor and post your profits over in the profit channel. Let me know how you guys doing, man. Let me know how you guys doing. Yeah, 80 points. Myself. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. Bad guys. Everyone should be green once again. I know I keep saying that. Let me stop saying that. Actually, yo, whoever said to check the 1 minute, huge shout out to you guys. I honestly didn't even consider it today. But yeah, very nice, man. Very nice. Whoever said check the 1 minute, I'm gonna see who it was. Huge shout out to you, man, because if not, we wouldn't have caught the trade. Once again, I never said the 1 minute was bad, bro. I just don't like it because there's too much going on. But in a day like today, where it's moving cleaner than the 5 and 15 minute time frame, it makes for some pretty good trades. You know what I mean? But yeah, guys, once again, hopefully you guys are able to pass your accounts today. If you did, remember, guys, today is the last day. And yeah, by the way, Alex, yeah, the indicator did cash this. It was a pretty good setup on the 1 minute. But yeah, once again, guys, today is the last day to use the 90% off discount for Apex. It's code Blastoise. It will give you the, what's it called? It will give you the, the 90% off any funded account and the $65 PA fee. So if you guys pass your funded accounts today, activate it today. Because if not, you're going to have to pay about $160 instead of 65. All right, so you're going to have to pay like $100 more, which is not very cool, you know? So yeah. So if you guys are holding this trade, you pretty much got stopped out of break even, so I'm gonna go ahead and delete it. I personally took full profits at $500 in profit per account. But yeah, other than that, guys, I guess we're done for the day. A little bit of a longer session today, about a 1 hour session, but we made it work. All right, guys, first day here and 4,000 profit. Nah, bro, post that in the profit channel, bro. Hold on, let me send it over here, guys. Once again, if you guys are green on the day, hold on one sec. If you guys are green on the day, go ahead and post your profits over first day here. Very nice, bro. Guys, post your profits over here in the profit channel, guys. All right, guys. But yeah, I'm sorry, you guys. Yeah, 31. That's what I like to see, baby. Let's go. Yes, sir. Yeah, once again, guys, I don't want you guys to forget today is the last day to use the 90% off discount for Apex. All right, guys. It's 90% off any funded account with $65 PA fees. All right. Take advantage of it so we can get these payouts. All right, guys. I want to see a lot of you guys posting more payouts here. We have one from today. Huge shout out to Mero. We have one from yesterday. Huge shout out to Paco. We have one from Supreme yesterday. So yeah, I want to see a lot of these payouts coming in from Apex, guys. All right, we have these trades going every single day. So yeah, use the discount. All right, guys. Code Blastoise, 90% off any funded account and $65 PA fees. All right, guys. So hopefully you guys are doing good with today's trade and yesterday's trade. So today's trade was 80 points. And yesterday's trade was 205 points if you held all the way. But yeah, very nice trade today, man. Very, very nice trade. I'm really happy with it. I'm really happy with the 1 minute as well. Really, really happy with the 1 minute. I'll catch up with the chat in a minute after I get off stream. But yeah, other than that, let me see. Yo, how do I trade a PA correctly? I'm gonna send you my a video that I have to do it. It's like a little mentorship video, but I'll share it. But yeah, trade CPI tomorrow. It's on Thursday. Tomorrow there's no news. So tomorrow it'll be like a regular day, like yesterday. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it's not a choppy day. Hopefully it's a really, really volatile day. But yeah, we'll be on tomorrow. We'll be on Thursday and we'll be on Friday. You guys know I don't really typically trade Fridays, but we'll see. All right. But yeah, share it on here. Yeah, I'll send it in the. I have to find it. I'll share it in the future chat. Okay. Wait. David, can you buy more than one account at once so we don't have to pay taxes multiple times? What do you mean? Like taxes on your profits? That's all measured out at the end of the year. It's not per account. Unless you're talking about that. Yeah. That's a weird. I've never seen that question. When we buy evals? Oh, no. I don't think so. I don't really think so. Yeah, no. I don't think so. Yeah. David, how can I see my profits for the day on trade day? Super easy. Okay. Okay, look at your trade day. All the way to the right. All right, you're gonna see a bar, a world, a chat, an error, and 3 lines. You're gonna click on the 3 lines. All right, it will hover. When you hover over it, will say reports. Click that, and that's it. So it'll be on the right hand side. It'll be the bar, the world, the chat, the error, and the 3 lines. Click on the 3 lines, and you'll be good. Thanks, Blast. 100%, bro. I got you guys. They were trading today. Oh yeah, for sure, bro. But yeah. Hey, bro. Thank you, bro. Zan, bro. Much love, bro. Oh, you passed your evals, bro. Send it over here, bro. I'll give you the rules. Send it right here. Send that right there. Is a 5-minute setup valid? I don't think we have a 5-minute setup. Let me close Discord real quick and the 5-minute setup valid. I don't think we have one. Oh, we might here. Honestly, inverse this one. But yeah, it does not look bad. It's not horrible. And we're working with a dual sweep with a little bit of cleaner volume. Right now, we're actually rejecting from this gap here, but it does not look bad. And you could look to target something up here as well. Yeah, it doesn't look bad. Honestly, if you might want to do it, then yeah. Indicator says it. Let me see. Yeah, the indicator, it should be reading the right setup. Because yeah, we have a dual sweep here, buying pressure, room for higher, an inverse, if we get it. Yeah, the setup actually looks pretty good. I do say so myself, yes. Now, I'm not going to take it because obviously I'm already done for the day, but you get the point. All right. Moshi, hey, post that in the profit channel, Moshi. I'll give you a shout out in the announcements once I post it. But yeah, post that over in the profit channel. And yeah. Now, guys, today, unfortunately, I can't really stay on stream for too long. I do have to go buy some Christmas presents. Because, dude, I don't even know how it's Christmas already, bro. Dude, I don't know how, bro. Bro, time has been flying, bro. Hopefully, time doesn't fly even harder when we get older, bro. Because damn, bro, this year went by like this, bro. It's already Christmas. Like it was, dude. It was Halloween like 2 days ago. Now it's already Christmas. Like how, bro? I don't get it, bro. I really don't. But yeah, guys, I have to go buy some Christmas presents. So yeah, I can't really be on stream for too long today. You know, time flies. Yeah, that's scary, bro. That's scary, dude. I'm sure you might this week. Oh, that's right. That's right. You're 1 trade away from getting the payout. Oh, wait, okay. Wait. Post that over here. Post that over here. I'll post it for you later. Post that here in the payout channel. That's right. You got your payout. Guys, for those that don't know, KK has been with us for like 2 months now, 2-3 months. And she's already requesting a $2,000 payout, bro. 39 wins, 2 losses. You're nuts. Anyways, let's see here. I'm sharing my trading from the last few weeks. I've made strong progress, and that's all thanks to discipline, patience, and consistency I've learned through David and everyone in this group. I can now request my first ever payout. I'm super grateful for this community. $2,008, bro. Look at this, guys. Dude, that is nuts. Very nice stuff. Very nice stuff. Yeah, if you can, post it over here in the profit channel. Just so we can have that message, and I'll put it out there. All right. But yeah, very, very good work. I like that. Ooh, what happened there? Oh yeah, it was just a $400 loss. I was about to say. Anyways, but yeah, very, very nice stuff. Buy me a Christmas present? Bro, I'm already going broke, dude. Do you guys use Tradebait? We use Tradebait. Oh, Ryan. We use Tradebait. Wealth charts is kind of new. It's kind of like whatever. Beautiful day today. 460. Not. We made the same profits. I made 499. So pretty much 500. But yeah, once again, KK, post that exact message right over here. Like, just copy and paste it. But yeah, other than that, guys, I guess is there for real? No, it's not. No. Post it here in the payout channel, not the profits, the payouts. But yeah, should I walk away with 230? Yes, of course. Why not? We got the winning trade. We got our share of the market for the day. That's it. On a PA, what's the largest amount I can make in one day before my first payout? Try to aim below 780. 780 a day would be pretty good. Topstep, Loki, what happened? Is Topstep still down or no? Tomorrow we got it again, 100%, bro. You already know, bro. Plus, if I already have the balance that I want to request, but I still have to request Apex allow me. Yes, but make $50 minimum, Alex. $50 minimum per day, and it will count as a day. When can you request a payout? After you hit 52,600, but the more you make, the more you can request. Topstep is still down, bro. It shut down mid-entry. Dude. And you guys know they're not going to give those profits back. Even if it was a winning trade, all they're going to do is just reverse the losing trade when it was never a losing trade. How do you look at your winning versus losing trades? On Tradevate, look to the right, and you're gonna see a bar, right? You're gonna see like a little menu. There's gonna be a bar, a world icon, a chat icon, an arrow icon, and the 3-line icon. Click on the 3 lines. It's your reports. Click that, and it'll show up. Yeah, dude, Topstep is messing everyone up, bro. Dude, they need to fix that shit ASAP, bro. But yeah. Dude, why is it so red, bro? Dude, bro got evil funded, bro. It's supposed to be yellow, bro. Why's it red? Anyways, other than that, guys, I'm already seeing a lot of you guys are getting off. Once again, one thing I want to say is do not forget about the 90% off ending today. All right, guys. Apex is still 90% off if you want to switch from Topstep. Dude, once again, Topstep is not bad, bro, but these errors that they're having with this broker is so... Like, dude, if you're going to have these many errors, or if your platform is fairly new, don't force the entire community to trade on your platform if it's not ready, bro. Just you know, I don't get it, bro. I really don't. But yeah. Other than that, guys, other than the indicator said bullish, yeah, it's still pretty bullish. Or are you talking about the shorts that we caught? See you tomorrow. Hey, bro. Peace out, bro. Peace out. They're extending the PA fees for a week. Wait, how do you know? For real? Apex 9% off? No way. Wait, Apex 9% off ends tonight with a PA discount extended 1 more week. Nice, bro. Okay, yeah, then for the people that might have passed your accounts today, you guys are in no rush to activate them. Obviously, the sooner you activate them, the more you can make, or the sooner you can start making money, if we get winning trades, of course. But yeah, once again, the 9% off ends today. So if you guys do want to use it, it's called Blastoise. I didn't get that message. Yo, did the Apex block me or something, bro? Yeah, no, I never got that message. Damn. But yeah, the PA fees are extended 1 more week. Wait, guys, wait. Apex Black Friday. No, bro, that's old, bro. I was about to say, wait, what do you mean $10 PA fees? No, bro, this dude's. I'm not a ban you, bro. That's Black Friday, bro. We're in Christmas, dude. I was like a month ago. But yeah, I guess yeah, the PA fees did get extended, so that's good. That's good. That's good. David, if I just got 10 PA accounts, should I get 10 more evals, or am I being greedy? Yeah, why not? Why not? Why not? Plus 900, very nice, bro. Very, very nice. What does PA fee mean? Okay, so when you pass an eval account, you go into a PA account, right? Well, gender, much love, bro. Thank you, bro. That PA account, what's it called? You have to activate it, and it typically costs about $160, but they discounted it to $65. Oh, bro, no, bro, don't, yo, come on, bro, you gotta support your boy, bro. Just do clicking the I agree not to use the coupon. Why is that even an option, bro? No way, bro, you're getting the payout. This dude, bro. Yo, you better come to Miami, bro. Thank you for the trade. 100%, guys. I got you, man. I got you, man. I got 20 account. Yo, wait. Oh, dude, I was about to say, I thought you were gonna request a payout. Dude, you're slowly building. Dude, if you get a $40,000 payout, bro, if you get a $40,000 payout, dude, I don't even know what to say, bro. You're gonna request a payout right now, 10K, right now, or like later? Yeah, 2 more days. Ah, okay. Got it. By the way, KK, are you still in here? KK, are you still in here? Yo, Dave, I just want to say thank you for teaching. I mean, 11. Bro, that's what I like to see, bro. Okay, KK and bro, Brian, huge shout out to you, bro. That's what I like to see, bro. Wait. $50 in profit? Nah, bro, you're crazy. Anyways, okay, so KK and anyone requesting a payout today. Guys, if you're new to requesting a payout, guys, when you request a payout, there's gonna be a few stages, right? There's gonna be pending, under review, and approved. If your payout does not say approved, do not trade until it says approved. I promise you guys, if you take one losing trade, your payout is going to get denied. Do not trade until your payout status says approved. Or if you want to be even safer, don't trade until the money hits your bank account. All right. If you want, in the meantime, use some other accounts, buy some other accounts, whatever. Obviously with the 9% off if you want to use it. But do not trade on your PA accounts until the money is in your bank or until the payout says approved. All right, guys, please, because you can't. I've seen people lose it. I've seen people request, they trade the next day, they lose it, and they get their payout denied. All right, but yeah. Hey, thank you, Aussie, bro. Hey, yo, don't put too much pressure on me, bro. but yeah, new contracts is MNQH 2026. Yes, MNQH 2026. But yeah, other than that, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get off. Wait, last dude, look at this, bro. Look at this dude, bro. Dude, once again, don't rush it, bro. Take it step by step, bro. Baby steps into that payout. All right, bro. Baby steps into that payout. I already see you're copy trading a few accounts. Baby steps into the payout, bro. That's all you need. All right, bro. Ozzy, send that over in the payout channel, bro. Guys, if you guys are getting any payouts or if you guys are requesting, send it over in this channel so I can post it at the end of this week. All right, guys. Can we have more than 20 accounts? Look, bro. Apex didn't hear from me, but yes, you can. You can have up to 40 accounts. If you technically open up an LLC that's not under your name, and you make an account under your LLC, which is technically not under your name, you can have 40 accounts. You didn't hear from me. I don't think it's allowed. I do know a few people do it, but I don't suggest it because if they do find out, they're going to ban you. All right, so maybe don't do that. Yeah, if anything, just do multiple platforms. It's a lot safer. Click that. Hey, don't. You don't hear from me, bro. But yeah, no, I've seen a lot of people do it. I don't know if it lasted too long. But yeah, I have seen people use 40 accounts. Now, I don't really suggest you can get banned, right? But yeah. Hey, bro, much love, Samurai, bro. But yeah, can you do copy trading multiple firms like Krabi? Yeah, you can also do that. It's a lot safer. Bro, Danny, if I find out, bro, I'm gonna ban you, bro. Trade 10 at a time? Yeah, you can do as many as you want. Is it 80% off sale until April 30th, 2026? Wait, what 80% off? Oh, this? Oh no. I have to I didn't even know I had this up here, bro. I gotta change this, bro. How do you change it? Can you change it? Oh, edit event. Oh yeah. What the heck? I gotta change all of this, bro. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. Other than that, guys, I do have to go to the mall. I gotta get a few things. By the way, for any people that fish in here, like you know, what is there like any good spots that you guys might know of, like without having to order it on Amazon, that you can like buy good like fishing rods? I think it's called what's it called, bro? What's that fish store? What's it called, bro? What's it called? What's it called? Bass Pro. Yeah, is that's like the best one, right? Because I'm gonna go there right now. It's valid. All right, bet. All right, bet. Yeah, because I'm trying to get my dad something for Christmas. But yeah, I have to get my mom something, bro. Oof, dude, bro, I'm gonna go broke, bro. Favorite store? Yeah, dude, I've heard that a lot, bro. Dude, I've seen so many people jump in the tank, bro. I'm gonna do that. What's gonna do? Yo, chill, bro. You can't leave my location, bro. I get 50% off discount. Yo, hit me up, bro. Anyways, bro. Guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get off. I'm gonna go get ready. I gotta go now so the traffic does not get me. And yeah, I'll see you guys then. All right, guys. Don't let someone try to make you buy the most option though. Oh yeah, you're right. I know nothing about fishing, bro. Yeah, be right. I gotta edit it. I'll fix it after the stream. Blue. Yo, all right, bro. Come on now, bro. Look at this dude talking about blue chew, bro. What's your ethnicity? Uh, I'm Hispanic. Is that an ethnicity? I think so. Yeah, I'm Hispanic. But yeah, guys. Okay, I'm gonna close the chat because I'm gonna keep reading it, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and get off, guys. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed the stream. Hopefully, you guys made money. And yeah, other than that, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get off, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, same time as always. All right, guys. Peace out, guys. Peace, guys. Peace. And YouTube, guys, hopefully you guys were able to enjoy the stream. Hopefully you guys were able to make money with all of us over in the premium. If you guys do want to join the premium and get access to all of these trades in real time with no delay, or like on YouTube, which is delayed by 2 minutes, then guys, click the second link in the description. Join the premium there. It'll give you real-time alerts, real-time live trading, real-time education, and so much more that can help you guys master the strategy and gain consistency with it in the markets, right? And it will, hold on. It will also allow you to catch these trades with us with no delay. All right, guys. Now, if you guys also want to get access to the indicator to catch trades like this without my help, then click the first link in the description and get access to it. Get access to it there. All right, guys. But yeah, other than that, I'm gonna go ahead and get off. I do have to go to the mall and get all of this done. All right, guys. But yeah, I'll see you guys then. All right, guys. Peace out, guys. Take it easy. I'll see you guys tomorrow at 9:30 a.m. EST.